Hey everyone, hi, how are you? Welcome or welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Winter, and I don't know who you are, viewer, but I know that there are eyes on you. Someone is watching you, studying you. They may even be looking you up online. They may have Googled your name. Someone here may have drove by your house or like asking people about you. Someone is like watching you maybe online to see like what you're up to, what you're doing, what you're putting out there. Let me get a sip of water. But as I was preparing for this reading for this collective, I was shuffling my oracle deck and thinking about the viewers that would find this reading and pulled this card out here. I feel like it's actually more than anything because you see it's an eye in the sky. The eye in the sky is watching you. I feel like I'm hearing spirit just as clearly in my head say yes. There are higher beings, there are cosmic beings, there are entities that are watching you, just watching you. There are physical people here. Yes, there are physical people that are watching you. But there are this eye in the sky that is looking at you, watching you, paying very close attention to you. You're being observed very closely. There's maybe even someone doing some remote viewing to spy on you. There's a lot of suspicion about you and what you've got going on, what you're doing. Let's say a prayer real quick and connect with spirit. I'm going to clear out the energy for myself and yourself. If you would like to take a moment and ask your spirit team to connect with you through this reading, then please feel free to do so. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Celestial Beings, Higher Light Beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from Divine Source Energy of Love and Light that can best assist with this reading. I call upon you now to guide, bless, and protect this reading, myself and the viewers. I thank you for using the cards as tools to communicate, to bring honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Oh, I'm just going to set Miss Hecky out here with Abby girl. Going out there, Hecky. Okay. So sorry about that, you guys. I just wanted to be able to focus and concentrate on this reading for you. Okay. Yeah, so what you got going on so much that has someone watching you, people watching you. Show me clearly, Spirit. Give me another card, please, that best represents what the viewers need to know, Spirit. I feel like there's someone obsessed too, because I see this Vices card. There's someone that is obsessed, that refuses to admit that they obsessively are watching you. They're in a place of regret about like letting you get away or not being in your life. Whatever happened, however, anything, whatever happened that caused you to not be in one another's lives. And this doesn't have to be romantically, although it definitely can be. This may even be someone that you haven't spoken to in years, maybe 10, 20 years or more. Like there's this person that, it's like I'm hearing, thinking about what could have been, what should have been. Perspective, again, this is an energy of watching. Perspective is like seeing, but like you see here, we have this phoenix, and it says sometimes in life things become outdated or out of focus. This is a prime time to look at your life from a whole new perspective. Look, I've been seeing a lot of owls in readings that I've been channeling. You may actually see an owl from like your house or on your property in some way. You may be looking outside your window and seeing an owl. Maybe you go for a walk and you're going to see an owl. You may hear an owl. An owl is going to like reveal itself to you in some form or fashion, but this owl is not like a real owl that we know of, you know, here. This owl is I don't know how to say this without sounding crazy, but I'm just going to say it's what we perceive or know of as an alien. That's what this owl is. It's a watcher. It's watching you. There's a person though that is like they're being made humble, and life is teaching them to be humble. They're being humbled from watching you rise. You see here how this child here is looking at the phoenix. That is this person. They're being humbled, made small, like this child, this humbled child. This is this to represent this person watching you rise, ascend to become the phoenix. You are standing or about to stand in the most powerful place you have stood in this lifetime, which is also a message that I got in the last reading. And this person or people are watching you be victorious and rise above challenges, rise above defeat. Oh my God. So there may be some deception that you're dealing with or are about to be dealing with. You're a survivor. Look, you with that fox right there, you are outfoxing someone. You're a survivor. And it says, when everyone counted you out, you made it through because you're a survivor. There are people that counted you out because the phoenix dies in the same place that, it's born in the same place that it dies. It dies, it sets itself on fire and is reduced to ashes, but then it's reborn and born anew, and it soars and it flies. You're a survivor. People counted you out. People slept on you. They thought that you were never going to amount to anything. Especially this person. They thought that you weren't good enough for them. They thought that you would never be anything. And like you are really shocking people. They are being made humble. Because you've been tested. You've gone through these trials and tribulations. But they haven't made you bitter. But you're dealing with someone who is bitter. This person is bitter and angry because they slept on you. They didn't think that you were worthy of them at one point. They didn't think that you would amount to anything. You didn't live up to their standards in some way. This may have even been like your own parent for someone watching, a romantic partner, a friend. challenge. Like, you are rising above your challenges. You've definitely look, you've dealt with loss. You may have had multiple losses. Sometimes we lose things and people to appreciate them and their value. Then other times we must lose to gain. That's that Phoenix. You've gone through some horrendous losses. But you had to go through those losses, those challenges, so that you could gain, so that you could rise, because the Phoenix isn't the Phoenix until it burns in the ashes and is reborn. The Phoenix wouldn't be the Phoenix. It wouldn't be the symbol of death and rebirth without the death, without the loss. The Survivor card on the bottom of the deck. You made it through these losses and these challenges because you are a survivor. The card that actually came out is the challenge, and it says, are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they can't be conquered or overcome. You got this because you're a survivor. Because people saw you, they saw your challenges, and they were like, there's no way. There's no way this person is going to be able to overcome these challenges. They cannot make it. Look at everything they've lost. They've lost this. They've lost jobs. They've lost homes. They've lost partners. They've lost money. They've lost their mind. They saw your challenges as impossible. But you've got this because you're a survivor. And Spirit wants you to know that you've got this. That's why people are watching you and they're seeing you conquer and overcome. You're a spiritual baddie. You're a warrior. You have tunnel vision. You may have to tell someone no, like you may have to stand firm and take care of yourself here with self-care. It's not selfish to say no to people. It's not selfish for you to invest in yourself, even if it's your own children. It's okay for you to set boundaries with people and say no. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. Don't say no and then waver. It's time for you to stand on business. And also, when people tell you no, you also need to accept it because it's other people's rights as well. But hatred is like a cancer. It destroys you from the inside out. There is someone that does have a lot of hatred and anger and bitterness towards you. And it may actually be eating this person up. But you may also have some lingering hatred and anger towards a person. And so you may need to spend some time in meditation. And it says choose to meditate on the good things because whatever you choose to contemplate on the most is what the universe will give you. Maybe the universe is trying to send you some support. So like when you focus on how you're all alone and how nobody's there for you, that's what the universe is going to give you, is moments of feeling alone. But once you realize and change your perspective and see that there is people around you that care about you, that love you, and that support you, then that will be more of what you will experience. Okay. Look, the Phoenix, the death and the rebirth. You may have been like healing quietly, or like you're keeping something more to yourself. You're not like putting your personal information, or like you're not like, there's something here. Some people are curious. They're seeing, there's some sort of mystery to you. They want to know what's going on in your personal life. They don't have the details, the info. I'm just going to pull a few cards first, you guys. You may have been hearing a lot about a choice or a decision lately. Or you're going to be hearing about choices and decisions. Look, and as I talk about that, the Lovers comes out. Both of these cards represent a choice, a decision, and being at a crossroads. Maybe faced with a dilemma, trying to gain clarity, trying to get answers, trying to figure something out. I feel like something here has been a bit of an ongoing battle. You may be needing to, it's like something here, it's like I'm seeing something about delaying the an inevitable ending. This ending may be like ending a chapter in your life, like with regards to a location that you're living, a career, a relationship, with the Ten of Swords. With the Two of Wands and the Lovers, like I said, those do represent a choice, a decision, and like being faced with some sort of dilemma. This is a time now where it's time for you to really follow your heart. You may be faced with something that may feel like a challenge here with this challenge card. Something here feels impossible. There's a choice or a decision, or being at a crossroads or faced with a dilemma on something that feels impossible. But just because it feels impossible doesn't mean that it cannot be conquered or overcome, because you're this warrior. You may be with the Magician trying to figure out how to make something happen, because we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck, followed by the Strength card and the Queen of Wands, male or female. You may be trying to figure out like how you're going to make something happen, or like get the upper hand over something here. And with the Ten of Swords there, it feels almost impossible. The Ace, I don't know why I was getting ready to say the Queen of Swords, but the Ace of Swords is like it's like it's like having some sort of breakthrough. So you're either you either have, or you will have, like there's like some like a new idea. You know, it's like an idea, a new beginning, gaining clarity, getting answers, or like some sort of thought or idea, and like moving forward with that thought or idea. Like something here is at the beginning stages and trying to like figure out how you're going to make that happen, or like trying to figure out what's going to happen with this or that. Something here feels unclear. It's like you're maybe feeling unclear about the direction that you're going, or the direction of a relationship, maybe the direction of your career. And I feel like you're, there's something here about like maybe, I feel like Spirit really wants you to know like your future, right? I don't know. Something here feels like something with your future feels unclear. You have like some sort of decision that you need to make. You may need to really evaluate like a relationship, or like evaluate where your path is going, like with your career. Maybe there's like some sort of an idea or something here swirling around in your head, and you're trying to like figure out like what the outcome is going to be if you make this choice, if you make that choice, because we have the Two of Wands, which does represent like one foot in, one foot out, standing at a crossroads. The Two of Wands, it is a choice, it is a decision, and the Lovers is a choice or a decision as well. But whatever this is, it may mean that there's going to be some sort of an ending. Something needs to end. And it's like, maybe it's difficult to see through the challenges or to see through the pain, you know. Maybe something here is happening that feels like it's out of your control. And it's like maybe you need to take little steps each day and have faith that it's all going to work out. You know, maybe you need to lean on your friends or family. Something here feels soul sucking. It feels like you're exhausted. There's an inevitable ending. Something's got to give. Something is about to end. Like you're gonna have to end something. Maybe it's a dreaded breakup. Trying to decide if you should, maybe trying to decide if you should get divorced or if you should move. Or if you should end your job, quit your job. There's faced with some sort of dilemma and fearful of maybe ruin. Feeling unclear about the path that you're on. Fearing ruin or collapse. And it's like, it could be that you do need to change directions. Maybe you need to deal with the painful reality of some sort of inevitable ending. Reevaluate your path and your plan. Let your intuition guide you. Let your heart guide you, following your heart. Let's see here. Spirit, can you clarify the Two of Wands here? Oh, happy outcome. Trying to gain clarity, getting information. on a path, trying to get clarity or answers regarding, like, you know, the path ahead, a choice, a decision, a direction. Maybe even getting someone's feelings or trying to understand another person's feelings. Spirit, can you clarify the Two of Wands, please? Victory, success. Look, wanting to conquer. And so there's a challenge here that you are ready to conquer, that feels, it's like thinking about the future, a choice or decision, that something feels impossible. Something feels challenging and impossible here. About like some sort of about the road ahead, or about the direction that life is taking you regarding a relationship or a choice or a decision. But you are wanting to conquer that. You will be successful, wanting to take the path of less resistance. I don't even know what that means. Just something that I heard in my head. All right, Spirit, can you clarify the Lovers here? In tune, balance, cooperation, peace, harmony, which does represent the Lovers. The Lovers represents finding balance in oneself as well. You know, maybe you're learning to understand more about yourself, understanding your own personal moral code and what it is that you truly value in life. Finding peace and harmony with yourself. And it's like maybe you're feeling uncertain about situations or people in your life, or like what direction you should take. You know, there's some sort of important decision that you're faced with, and I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to automatically take the easy road. Like, you may be wanting something to be easy, or wanting this success, wanting to take the road that offers, like, you know, immediate success, or like a regarding a relationship. It's like, again, Spirit is saying, like, also too, it's like you have all the information that you need in order to make the right decision. So even if it seems like a difficult path, it's going to lead you to greater things. Even if it feels daunting, it's going to be challenging. The Nine of Wands is your advice. Something here is challenging, but don't give up. Whatever this is for you, you'll know. Can you clarify the Ten of Swords, Spirit? Can you clarify the Ten of Swords? Too many cards. A call to dig deeper. Oh my God, spiritual reflection. And this requires a leap of faith here. Look, embracing the unknown. You may fear ruin. Because the Ten of Swords, this is mental as well. You may be like projecting your own fears of ruin or fear of failure And Spirit is saying just because it's challenging doesn't mean that it's going to be a failure. Doesn't mean, just because something is difficult doesn't mean that it can't be overcome. You may, the Ten of Swords, this is also like feeling exhausted, mentally, emotionally exhausted. You may feel like you're hitting a dead end. Maybe you're hitting a dead end in your job. And it is like maybe you're ready to like sever ties with something or someone. Maybe you're pushing yourself too much. And you need to like take some time to take care of yourself. Take time to dig deeper, to look within, to sever ties with like an old belief system. To sever ties to disloyal people, dangerous people. Dig deeper and look. Spiritual reflection. Reflecting and looking. Spiritual reflection. Reflecting on the ties that bind. There may be something like you may need to take time to look deeper into something that there's some sort of betrayal. Looking deeper into something because something feels like with that Lovers too, it feels like because normally I would pull this right here as the challenge. So something may be out of balance, out of sync. You may be dealing with a person or a relationship. Something here feels out of balance, unrequited. Someone with a wandering eye, someone, some sort of an imbalance, some sort of trust issue. Maybe even projecting your own fears onto a partner, or you may be having a partner that's projecting their fears onto you. There's some sort of fear that's being projected into a relationship. Feeling uncertain about maybe decisions or something that you've already made. There's something that's causing some sort of conflict within you. So if you're feeling uncertain about the direction that like maybe your life is going, like you're needing to look deeper within. Like don't blame the universe or other people. If something here like if there's a situation that you're currently in is a result of like your own choices that you've made, like being accountable, learning from your past mistakes and letting them go. This is you also, the Six of, sorry, I don't know why I was going to say the Six of Swords, because it's nowhere out here, but the Lovers. This is you, you know, like, learning from your past mistakes, letting them go. Because if you do, you'll be able to move forward in a positive direction. Developing a deeper understanding of your true self, your values, your beliefs, so that you avoid repeating the same mistakes over and over again. There's an ending some sort of a toxic cycle. Like you're wanting to conquer, you're wanting to win, but something is out of balance. And there is like a need to like get into balance, finding peace and harmony within yourself. There's a call to dig deeper within yourself, to look and gain a perspective inwards. Sometimes in life, things become outdated or out of focus. This is a prime time to look at your life from a whole new perspective, looking at yourself, looking within, digging deeper within yourself, and ending old belief systems, cutting ties with the way that you've looked at yourself or believed about yourself or the world. You're up for the challenge. That's how you're going to be able to say no and stand up for yourself, to end something here and change the way that you think or feel or look about yourself or your situation, your choices and decisions in the past, and the choices and decisions that you make from here henceforward. Can you clarify the Nine of Wands, Spirit, as the advice? Can you clarify the Nine of Wands, Spirit? Delays, procrastination, and timing issues. This is cultivating patience. And the Nine of Wands definitely is a card of patience as well. Timing issues, setbacks, delays. The damn. the damn. The Nine of Wands, it's a card of wounded. You know, it's the wounded warrior. It is delays. It is setbacks. You know, it is feeling battle weary. It is perseverance, though, holding out. You know, it is that card of setbacks. Did I say setbacks? But it is learning from past failures and being so close to success. You've had delays, you've had setbacks. Timing just wasn't right. You may be hearing crows or seeing crows as confirmation of this reading, because the first card here is the Ace of Swords and it's got crows. The last card pulled is the delays and it's got crows. So there is a need to focus your mind inwards, because the answers that you're looking for regarding your choices, your decisions, and the direction that your life is going is within your own mind. It's like some sort of wound in your mind. And the original Rider-Waite of the tarot deck, The Nine of Wands has got a man standing before 9 wands with one in his hand, but he's got a bandage wrapped around his head. And the Ace of Swords represents the mind, while the Nine of Wands also represents wounds. So there's something here that has wounded your thought process, and there needs to be a deeper look within your mind. You may have also, like, someone has, like, you've had some sort of, like, trauma to your head as well. There may be some sort of trauma to your head that causes you to, like, maybe procrastinate or put things off. But whatever this is, these delays, these setbacks of the success that you want, like, you just want to be successful, you just want to win, you want to conquer. But whatever it is that you're wanting, this success that you're wanting, this victory, this delay is causing you to feel drained. You may be also very guarded or expecting trouble, like expecting the worst. Things have not worked out the way that you had planned, and and there have been challenges, there have been setbacks along the way. But Spirit is like, you are so close to success now. You are so close to conquering here, to being the phoenix. And there are all eyes on you. Like, there are spirits, there are people that are watching you to see if you're finally going to get to this success here, to reach this level. And you will. But there's one last test. There's one last thing that needs to be done, and that is taking time to dig deeper. There's something that you're not quite grasping that's just below the surface, that's trying to come out to give you the clarity and the answers that you need about the future and the choices and the decisions and the direction that your life is headed. And whether or not you should end certain relationships or cut ties with certain people, your career, or whatever it is here that you've got in your mind that you're wanting success for, whatever this is that you're wanting to be a victory. There's something from your past that needs a deeper look as well. Some sort of lesson that you're needing to learn from something that has happened in the past that needs a deeper look. You need to look closer into this. I'm going to get one last card for you guys, and then I'm going to let you go, because I have been reading all day and I'm starting to feel pretty tired. Man, I was so excited because the rain started and I was hearing the thunder and it was so super dark, and man, I was so excited. And now all of a sudden the sun just came out. I can't stand when it does that. Like, I would rather, if it's gonna rain, then rain all day, you know? Like, I just don't like it when it rains a little bit and then the sun comes out. Look, ancestor connection, ancestors are watching. There may be also like some sort of betrayal too that I'm picking up on, that needs a deeper look. Keep your eyes open, stay aware. All right, Spirit, one last card for the viewers that are still going to watch this reading up into this point, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly. Walking away. Look, And it says this card invites you to bravely close chapters. That's that Ten of Swords. It's time for you to bravely close some sort of chapter in your life, to end something, to step into a new beginning. Letting go is tough. That Nine of Wands, it's going to be tough. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be difficult. You may have been putting something off, procrastinating, you know, and putting it off because it feels challenging, it feels difficult, but necessary for your growth. And I feel like I said that, did I say that? I did a reading earlier where I said something about someone, I did it for you guys. I haven't uploaded it yet though, but I was saying that it's time to let go of something that has brought you comfort and familiarity. So whatever this is, whether it's a job or a person or a belief system, but there's maybe it is setting up boundaries. But whatever this is, it's time for you to close a chapter, to end something, to stop doing something the way that you've always done it, or to end a relationship that's going to be difficult. Whatever this is, letting go. Maybe it's letting go of your children, you know, and letting them live their lives. Doing something here, letting go of control. Whatever it is, letting go is going to be tough, but it's necessary for your growth. Embrace the journey ahead, trusting in the brighter possibilities that await you. Remember, the pain of leaving is fleeting, but the joy and peace of new paths are enduring. Let this be a time of healing and renewal as you move forward. This is what Spirit wants you to know about the future. This divine truth, that right there is the Ace of Swords. So it's like there's a this is about invoking. It says this card invokes Archangel Michael for protection and truth. So embrace his strength and clarity as you fearlessly let go and move forward and walk ahead, right? Fearlessly. Who shall you fear? Because you are God itself. You are the universe. You are divinely protected, and you have guidance. You have divine guidance. You have the divine guidance and sword of Archangel Michael to protect you and to keep you safe and to show you the way as you let go and move forward, whatever this direction is that you're headed. Move forward. You're being encouraged. There's something here that's encouraging you to move confidently forward on your path. Because you have the strength to endure whatever battles that lie ahead. Like, you have a lot of profound strength and wisdom, a lot of experience to help you move forward. Like, you have experienced spiritual warfare that has made you powerful and strong and fierce. So, like, you can navigate any kind of conflicts that may lie ahead, that may seem challenging. But this is what I have for you guys. I'm going to leave that here. Don't forget, I will be doing the free reading giveaway tomorrow. And the free reading giveaway is going to be focused on 2025, what you can expect over 2025. It's not a real long reading, but it is still going to be very valuable and offer you some insight into 2025. And also, it's a reading for you to keep so you can watch it periodically throughout the year to see how it resonates with you and all of the things. So once I upload it, it'll be uploaded to this channel privately, and I will send you a private link, and you'll be able to click on that link anytime and watch your video. So yeah, nobody else but you will be able to see it. So anyways, you guys, I'll be choosing that winner and announcing that winner tomorrow. And in the meantime, or even after time, if you're looking to book your own personal private reading with me, where I focus just on your specific energy with your story and all of the things, please feel free to reach out to me. My info is in the description box below. I don't know if you guys can hear my doggies, but they're so smart. They always know when I'm wrapping up doing a reading, and they get excited, they prance around, they'll whine, like they're so smart. Like I know that they understand everything. And my Abby girl, she's looking at me now, smiling, wagging her tail. Anyways, I love you all so very much, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.